everybody. Popsy's turn to read today's story. Off you go then, Pops.
Today's story is about an elephant and blind men that can't see. There once was a wise man who travelled the world on a fine elephant. One evening, while looking for somewhere to stay for the night, he came across a house that was owned by 6 brothers. The wise man knocked on the door and asked the brothers if they'd be kind enough to provide him with a bed and somewhere for his elephant to sleep. The brothers looked puzzled. "What is an elephant?" they asked. "You've never seen an elephant," said the wise man. "Then prepare to be amazed." But the sun had already slipped below the horizon and there was no moon that night, so the wise man said to the brothers, "It's dark now, let's sleep tonight, and then you can see how magnificent an elephant is in the morning." The brothers smiled. "We're all blind," they told the wise man. "The darkness is nothing to us. Come, lead us to this magnificent thing that you call an elephant immediately. We are all eager to know about it." Then one of the brothers fetched a lantern which they kept for guests, and the wise men led them outside to where the elephant was standing, nibbling the leaves of a tree. The wise man stroked the gentle elephant's head. "Here, I brought 6 new friends to admire you," he said. The 6 blind brothers gathered around the elephant. The first one stepped forward and put out his hand and touched the elephant. "Ah, it's like the pillar of a building," he said. The second brother took hold of the elephant's tail. "No," he said, "it's like a thick rope." The third brother reached out and felt the elephant's trunk. "Not at all," he remarked. "It resembles a thick branch with rough bark." The fourth brother brushed his hand against the elephant's ear. "What are you all talking about?" he said crossly. "It feels like a leather apron." The fifth brother bumped into the elephant's belly. "You're all talking complete nonsense," he insisted. "I can tell you that elephant is obviously like a large tent." The sixth brother reached up and grasped the elephant's tusk. "No, I say you're all wrong. It's like a curved pipe." The blind brothers began to argue fiercely amongst themselves. Each one was sure that he understood exactly what an elephant was like. "How can it be like a tent when it swings like a rope?" said one brother. "It can't be like an apron when it's hard like a pipe," said another. "I'm the eldest, and I say it's a pillar, not a rough branch," said the third. The wise man sat in the lantern light and smiled quietly to himself. After a little while, he interrupted their quarrel. "Friends," he said, "there is no need to fight amongst yourselves. You are each right in what you've discovered, but you're all wrong to think you know the whole truth. An elephant is made up of many parts. If you want to discover how magnificent he really is, I suggest you listen to what each of your brothers has learned and has to say on the matter. So I suggest you listen to what each of your brothers have to say." Then the 6 brothers felt ashamed of their outburst and apologised to each other. "Forgive us," said the eldest brother. "We may not yet understand the magnificence of an elephant, but recognise the words of a wise man." Thank you. Good night.
Good night, everybody.